There was a very interesting comment that Trump made in his Truth Social post. He said, what kind of military does Russia have?
Exactly.
They couldn't even take over Ukraine. This has been a point I've been trying to make now for a long time.
I promise you, even now, if Trump turns around and adopts all the deep state talking points and all the deep state politics and postures, I promise you the media will start treating him as an honored guest. All of it. You'll have Jimmy Kimmel up there praising Trump to high heaven for seeing the light and fighting for freedom. Even now.
Well, sure. I mean, look, to a large extent, they already kind of have. If you take a step back, it's tough to, because the news is so fast and things are so dire now. But if you take a step back, compare the media coverage he got in the first term to this term, he's getting much better coverage this term than he got from 2017 through 2020. That's a lot of that's because of Russiagate, right? Like that was just fueling this constant pile on. But I'm not seeing anywhere near the hostility from the media to Trump this time, and I think Israel has a lot to do with that. I think that's why you saw a lot of these liberal Hollywood actors not really back Kamala to the extent they backed Biden or to the extent they backed Hillary Clinton, because there's this Israel question. And if Trump is good on Israel in their mind, then that's good enough for them, right? They may prefer Kamala Harris, but they're not going to have their hair on fire as long as he's toeing the line on these big issues like this. And so, I don't sense like this tremendous hostility from the media this time to him. I'm not saying like they're not against him in general in their orientation. CNN is still oppositional. MSNBC is obviously oppositional, but even the Morning Joe people, right? They went and they met him. They kissed the ring at Mar-a-Lago. When he sent the feds into D.C., they're like, I think we should welcome him and kind of work with him. I think Chicago should try and work. Like, you're not seeing the level of just hysteria that you saw last time, which is kind of ironic since I think this term is going much, much worse than the first term, but not in their eyes. Not in their eyes, because he's executing the foreign policy.